Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good one today. I'm the Metal Junkie, and today I'm finishing up Born Again from Black Sabbath. I've done most of this record except for the last two tracks. I've done quite a while back, so I figured why not wrap up this record, get it over with. A decent record, not my favorite Black Sabbath record. I don't know all their records though, so perhaps there's worse than this. I only know all the Aussie stuff and two Dio records, so perhaps once I get into the even deeper cuts in the Black Sabbath, maybe there'll be worse stuff. But for now, this is probably my least favorite, but it's still an interesting listen. Still like some songs on here, like Zero the Hero. So let's check out Hotline and Keep It Warm today, the last two tracks. I reacted to everything else. If you want to go check it out, it's on the channel. So let's get into Hotline and see what that one's all about. Interesting, because if this was on in the background somewhere, I would never in a million years guess it's Black Sabbath. Like, I don't even find the riffs on this album sound like they come from Tony Iommi. But for me, the big highlight on this whole record is Ian Gillan's vocal performance. He gives it, man, on this record. I love that. You can feel it from him, you know, especially those highs that he does. But great riff. It just sounds like it's more like in line with Kiss or something than Black Sabbath. But like I said, I haven't ventured past this album into Black Sabbath territory, so perhaps their records sound even more different. We'll get there. But yeah, still a good track. It's a rockin' tune, that's for sure. turning into one of my favorite tracks on the album. It's up there, one of my favorite. Like I said, Ian Gillan, he's giving it his all. You hear those screams? When will you show me a sign? And his voice goes way up. I like that pre-chorus. It's really cool, really catchy. Yeah, and prolonged solos, never mad at that. Tony Iommi did a great job at the multiple solos throughout this track. Geezer has awesome bass lines throughout, and I think that Bill Ward is keeping the drums tight, keeping the whole song tight. So let's finish her up. Hell yeah, that was a fun one. Yeah, one of the better songs on the album. I like a lot of these songs. Like I said, Zero the Hero is really cool. Disturbing the Priest. But this one, I don't know, is just a great rockin' tune from start to finish. And Ian's friggin' vocals just really sells me every time. Just great track. There's only one track left. Keep It Warm. Let's wrap up this album with that. Okay, I'm just starting to slip into the groove of this verse riff here. Took me a while to adjust because the drums are slower in this one. A few times we get some crazy fills there from Bill Ward, but he's keeping it like half timing with the rest of the track. It feels interesting. It's not bad or anything. It just, like I said, it's taken me a while to get sucked in this time.
Guys have settled down. It's not true, well, maybe half and half. You know I love you, but I still like it laugh. Oh, feeling fine. Got it right for the first time. Sweet woman, I can't stay for long. Everybody will be fooled around the cell. Keep it warm, rats. The place by your side.
The lyrics are a little bit like Chef from South Park in the early seasons. I was just about to say the song's much more upbeat now. I'm more into it, and then they bring it back to that slower groove. That solo by Tony, it was much more of a classic bluesy soulful solo that I'm used to hearing him play. It was it was very nostalgic, even though I never heard it before. It just reminded me of just his classic solos. I love that. The rest of the song is good. I'm not enjoying it as much as Hotline. It's a little less, like I said, upbeat and everything. Back into this section here, but it's fine. It's perfectly listenable.
Don't worry, I'll be coming home. Keep the danger and keep it real. I need to know what is over each year. Oh, I'm a different man. Still running, don't you understand? Since I met you, I can't leave you alone. Even now, I'll be coming home. I said, keep it warm, rest. Please by your side. Nobody's gonna take away our magical ride. Keep it warm, rest. Warm for your man. Nobody's gonna take away our dreams and our plans. Keep it warm, rest. The place by your side. Nobody's gonna take away our magical ride. Keep it warm.
I feel like this chorus is not as good as what the song suggests. It's being overplayed now, and it sounds kind of cheesy. To tell you the truth, it's obviously like a relationship type song. Keep it warm. Uh, Talking about magical ride and his dreams and everything, and it's obviously talking about telling this girl to keep the place warm, keep herself warm for when he gets home. I don't know. It's just kind of cheesy and overly long and repetitive at this point. But like I said, it's an okay track. Okay, that was overplayed. Drawn out too long, I should say. It was okay, like I said, but not something I would go back and listen to a bunch of times. Hotline was awesome, though. Hotline was pretty great, so Hotline's getting the thumbs up. Not so much Keep It Warm, but I don't think it's necessarily a bad track, just not really my thing. But we have wrapped up the Born Again album from 1983, the only album with Ian Gillan. Next up is Seventh Star album from 1986, which has Glenn Hughes on vocals, and we get different bassists, different drummer, all that stuff. Just basically just Tony Iommi left at that point. So I'll jump on that sometime soon, and yeah, stay tuned for that. Like, subscribe, drop some more suggestions if you have any, and that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed this. That's a wrap on Born Again, and until next time, guys, thanks for watching.